Hello and welcome to Channel Sports on Sunday. I'm Ken Ochonogo. We started this journey last year, 2025, yeah, and we are in 2026. Today is 18th, 21st to 18th. Of course, the AFCON, the 35th AFCON, and we are right here today in the finals. Nigeria is not going to play in the final, but Nigeria played in the semi-finals, and then in the third place game, we played. We've always played that third place game. On record, I don't think there is any country in this world that has played the third place game 9 times. In fact, actually, this is the 9th wonder of Africa, not of the world, because, okay, the 9th wonder of the AFCON. Because Nigeria has played the third place match from 1976, actually. And of course, that one was a round robin, but that was when we first picked up our first bronze. So you can see right there how many times we have played it. Nigeria 9 times, Cote d'Ivoire 4 times, Egypt 3 times, Zambia 3 times, Algeria, Cameroon, and DR Congo plus Mali all have been there. They've collected this medal twice, including South Africa, and then Burkina Faso, Ethiopia, Ghana, Morocco, Sudan, and Tunisia picked it once. So you can imagine 9 times, 9. We've been to 17 semi-finals, 17 semi-finals. 8 times we have progressed to the final. 8 times we've gone to the final, and 9 times, you understand, check it, 17. 8 times we went to the final. 9 times, bam, we dropped. And that 9 times, anybody is playing us, just remember that you are just coming to make up the number, because that medal, we are bringing it home. So, no matter how, we will take it, we'll bring it back to Nigeria. So, we brought this back, and then Eric Chelle has gotten a medal in his first AFCON, which is also very, very good. But today, we are not playing the finals. We have 2 teams that have a gold medal each. The Senegalese, the Teranga. There are 2 lions actually. We have the Atlas Lions, and then we have the Teranga Lions. But this is still on the Super Eagles. A very great shoe. You can see him there. Is that Obimike that is carrying Nwabali? It looks like him. I don't know. That nearby looks like him. But Nwabali did a showstopper when it comes to penalties. In fact, Nwabali did not concede a single goal throughout the knockout phase. The only goals he conceded were those that was done at the at the group stage. But the moment we entered the knockout stage, for where this guy became not just is he not Rock of Gibraltar? No, I think there is a Zuma Rock. There is Olumo Rocks. I think there's Olumo. I want to remember all the rocks in Nigeria. And then remember that both Enugu and Abeokuta are rocks. People don't know this, because Enugu is, understand, on top the rock, the city on top the rock, you understand? Then Abeokuta is the city under the rock, the city beneath the rock. So, we have all these rocks in Nigeria. So Nwabali is now the rock of AFCON, the AFCON rock, the impassable, impervious, impenetrable. Look at that, he's confident. Look at him, you think you don't know what he's looking at, but he's there. Come and pass, let me see. And that's what he did yesterday. He stopped. Can you see? When you stop Salah, he stopped Mamouche, the next dangerous striker in Man City is Mamouche. The best striker ever that Liverpool has played is Mo Salah. And this man stopped both of them. No way. Mamouche, oh yeah, Babe, he held it. Mo Salah, Nibo, he cannot enter. And that was just what happened yesterday. So you get these things. Look at Mo Salah. I mean, I would have loved this man to win something in AFCON. I tell you this, because of what he went through in Liverpool. But sometimes you look at yourself and you ask yourself, if this is my own and that one is somebody's own, which one will I support? That is just the thing. When it comes to Salah and others, I think my sympathy will go with Salah to say, look, guy win something, especially when some pundits there who are also part of Liverpool supposed legend were talking down on him. So when it comes to Africa, it's, oh, Mo Salah has never won the AFCON. It pains me. It's not as if whether you see some guy, you have this ambivalent feeling. As a Nigerian, I want to win it always. But then when you go out and they look at Mo Salah, for all he's done, everything he's won at club level, he's won virtually everything. No, I don't know the trophy he has not won. But when it comes to the continent, it is a different ball game. We'll talk about the George Oponweas of this world, the Ryangigs of this world, the Pushkas of this world. There are great footballers who have played, for their club side, won early laurel. But when it comes to the national team, I mean, it is a different ball game. Mo Salah falls into that. It does not reduce his greatness. In fact, for him to stay behind to play the third place match, most players, immediately after they lose the final, they would have returned to their club. But he did stay. He wanted to win something for Egypt. But he was facing Nigeria. It's our own. It's our birthright. That AFCON bronze, unless we are not there, unless we are in the final. But when we get to the semi-final and we do not get to the final, it is our own. So the other 8 times out of the 17 that we progressed to the final, which we did not do in this 2026, I mean, 3 times we won, the gold. Of course, who can forget that first one in Lagos where we beat the Nigerians 3-0, and the other one, in 1994, the Zambians coming out from that tragic plane crash, we played them and we did beat them in the finals. It was not easy, but we defeated them. And then the Burkina Faso, they have this beautiful guy. Sorry, they use the word beautiful to describe him. Bansi, iconic footballer, and then they played us in the finals. I think we were also in the group stage and playing the finals, and we did the Burkina Faso. So we got those 3, and the other 3 times, the other 5 times actually, the other 5 times, man not talking, because the other 5 times, 3 of them, 84, 88, and in Lagos, through here, in Lagos here, Cameroon. Anyway, the same Morocco that sent us out in this tournament, they sent you out and they sent us out. But Cameroon, I would love to play Cameroon in the 2027 final. So there's going to be 3 AFCONs, so 2026, 2027, and 2028. So every year is AFCON. We've done this year. We'll do the next year in 3 countries. I'm going to do it in Kenya. We're going to do it in Tanzania. We're going to do it in Uganda. Three host nations will come together. Just like 3 nations, all those host nations are going to host the World Cup in 2030. So that is what we are going to do. So we're going to, I don't pray Cameroon gets to the final. I love Nigeria winning the trophy, but I want us to beat Cameroon in the final. Somebody that can beat you 3 times, and then you are lying to go. We're beating them, but I remember one of they met us in bronze, but I will be there now. Yakini scored that impossible goal. And then we collected it. But here they didn't get to the semi-finals. They got out in the quarterfinals. We got to the semi-final. But today it will be a case of the R2 Lions. It will be the Teranga Lions taking on the Atlas Lions at home. Atlas Lions, 50 years ago they won it too. That is the only time they won it, and they did us dirty December. It is not the show. Funny enough, it was the Senegalese referee that did us something to make Morocco to win. Now it is Senegal versus Morocco. 1976, 2026, 50. This is 10 times 5, 50 years. That is how far it was. So today we are going to see: is it going to be Sadio Mane, or is it going to be a craft? A craft Ashimi? Okay, I don't know. But that guy is good. I mean, current African Football of the Year, Mane, former African Football of the Year, with our support cast. So it's going to be something, a showcase for those of them who have been there who are in Morocco. They've been telling us how beautiful what life has been. But there has also been that a little issue from our own side. Maybe when my guys join me in the studio, we'll look at those things on the Nigerian side. But let us just look at the Moroccan hosting of this tournament. They are hosting Africa. They're hosting about 13 other African countries who play their home games. That is Sadio Mane. The man did so well. Sometimes in Liverpool, he's now chopping some money somewhere in Saudi Arabia. But he came in here. The Senegalese have shown how good a team can be. Playing anybody they want to play, they are not afraid. They did their gang pressing. Senegalese coaches, Senegalese managers, Senegalese everything. They've evolved something in Senegal. We are also trying to do that, and basically that is where they are today, playing against the Moroccans. The Moroccans have everything going for them. Well, you can see that Africa is in Morocco. Africa has been in Morocco. Africa will still be in Morocco in March, to play the women AFCON. That is the women female version of the AFCON. They will be there. They hosted it the last one. They are hosting the next one too. So they are hosting everything because they have the facilities, and they have not just the facility. They have the wherewithal to host Africa, to host the world. Morocco has been awarded the right to host the World Cup. That will be the second after South Africa hosted in 2010. So a lot of we're going to bring you guys in. Like I told you that this show is going to be, during the tournaments like this, we want to hear from you. A lot happened in our games before now. Within the team, outside the team, you have your own opinion. We have our own, like I said, present the facts for you, and then you let us know how you think, or what you believe should be the right path, the right trajectory, if we want to get to our sports El Dorado, not just football. So we'll do that, but also don't forget that today is the 18th of January 2026, and that is the day that the Aussie Open, the Australian Open starts. In tennis, there are in football they have one World Cup every 4 years. In tennis there are four Grand Slams every year, and the first one starts from the first month of the year, which is the Australian season. So they are, Aussie Open. So the Australian Open starts today, and it's about 2 men. But earlier today, just less than about an hour ago, I was watching that game before even I left, the house for this show. 45 years old Venus Williams taking on Olga Danilovic. I tell you, she took the 4th set, but lost the other 2 sets. 7-6, 6-3, 6-4. But you can see the standing ovation that she got at 45. She came in a wild card. In fact, she is 45, and Olga, that played against is 24. So she was 21 years old, already winning slams. I will check how many slams she has won at 21 when Olga was born. So you can imagine somebody who has been winning the big ones, before her opponent was born, and then both of them stayed at the other side. Even it's in Lagos now, left part of Nigeria, will say, Miami, and this is not our team, it is Miami. Okay. Like I said, it is as the shows are good. It's about the AFCON, which is what today is going to be about. But let us listen to, if possible, if we can listen to the manager of the team, Eric Chelle. I remember, the captain, sir. Hello. So let's take that first. If we can take that particular track.
So we have a good goalkeeper coach. I have a good technical staff. They work a lot. We prepare Stanley like the other guys. Stanley did work a lot during this short preparation. And this guy Stanley, if I can talk about Stanley, something happened in his life, and now this is not a question about technically or tactically. So I have a very good relationship with him. We spoke in South Africa, and now you have to talk with him mentally, not question about physically. This guy is like he's strong, he's very strong. And sometimes, this is why every time you see, sometimes this guy is a little nervous, because the life is not easy for him. Everybody knows for what. So, we have to take care of him, and this guy can die for all of the players in that national team, and for the technical staff too. So he gave everything, every game. So sometimes he do some mistake, sometimes he is a little nervous, but if you go to the war, this guy is on your side. So I'm very proud of him, like the other guy, and he deserves this victory too. It will be very difficult if we lost this game for me to continue to be a coach. I was so disappointed for my guys because they gave everything during this AFCON, and now at this moment I'm very proud of them. I'm very proud to be the coach of Nigeria. We gave everything during 1 month for this tournament and everything during 12 months. So this is only, but this is so good right now, this third place, because we did a lot of work. We work with the player. You know, it's not easy when a French guy come and he has so much to. I was so demanding with them, so I'm very proud of them. They gave everything for me, and they win for sure. They win my respect for all the life. So very happy for the third place. Disappointed to don't bring the trophy in Nigeria, but we don't know what happened in the future. Maybe I will bring in 2 years, or maybe not. This game, so we start in 4-4-2 flat. I wanted to try something because every time I start the game in 4-4-2 diamond and I finish in 4-4-2 flat, and I wanted to start in 4-4-2 flat to bring the game on the side, and after in second half to bring the game inside. And I think the player now they prefer to play in 4-4-2 diamond. So it was difficult this first half, but in second half we enter in the pitch, we keep the ball. We score 1 goal, but it was offside. But Lukman was good when he entered in the pitch, like the other guy. No, for me, we deserve this victory.
We deserve, for me, no, Eric Chelle, not Keno, for me, we deserve this victory. Our victory is sweet in wherever where you play. Even if you are playing set, I think some years back we brought in Poauti, you know, these wrestlers, we brought him to the show, and we told him that all these are wrestling they are doing, that is arranging, that is not real. and Poauti said, it's not real, Abi. Do you think when they are even if you are playing Ludo with your child or with your wife, don't you want to win? so it is winning, and it is bronze. It is a medal. And it did say something that, you know, if I didn't win this, probably I don't think if, you know, I'll be deserving of, you know, still managing the Super Eagles. So basically that is another thing. I mean, I think he met the target that was given from nobody has seen the contract, but from what they told us that his what they gave means, look, your target was get to the semi-finals. But like I said, if I or my team here, they in charge of Super, you know, are getting a manager, our target is win the gold, go for the gold, nothing less. Brazil and the World Cup to participate. Anything is a disappointment. But we are it's like we're becoming so comfortable with taking bronze. President, this time I disagree with you. The president has congratulated, yes, for hard work. But the last time, Mr. President, you gave them honors for coming to getting semi-final. That is why they went to take, you know, they went to bronze. I suppose probably that is why. I'm not saying that is why. Probably because if they got to that, we just give them a handshake. President Basanjo will come and take a handshake. If you just give them a handshake and say, okay, you try, but next time win it. It's like your child came second in school, and they say, look, you are good enough to take the first. So basically, we've won this thing 9 times. Jimmy's in the house. Jimmy, how are you doing?
Yeah, ever a pleasure to be here.
Yeah.
And it's a time to actually reflect on what we want as a people, as a footballing people, whether Chelle has performed enough or whether we think that the boys are good enough. At this point, I think it's clear that we have an enhanced football identity away from what we used to know, where, number one, you could not determine who the first team players could be. I mean, your first 11 at this point in time for Nigeria has to be very clear based on his tactical outputs. And also the fact that we are now looking at the quality of play. Ordinarily, it's fine to say, oh, you must win, but you could just see that a lot of Nigerians actually saw better football display by this team, and it's been a long time, you know, that we are seeing something like that. So I think for me, Chelle, you know, deserves the credit he's getting. There could have been better displays for our team there and about where we had the opportunities, but when you consider the overall quality of play, the fact that these boys made us proud, the way and manner they did, you know, execute the game plan, you have to largely give the team credit, and also Eric Chelle.
Okay, so let me ask you, because all you are saying the quality of play and all that. I'm not against that all quality of play.
Okay, you and I know where we stand. You and I know where we stand.
Where I'm sitting, I'm not standing. You know where you are sitting. I know where I'm sitting. So let me ask you this, Jimmy. If you have the option of taking the Côte d'Ivoire result, AFCON Côte d'Ivoire and AFCON Morocco result, which one will you take?
Well, I mean, it's subjective, really.
It's subjective.
You know why?
A or B?
Ken. You know why I think...
Okay, explain.
You know why I think it's subjective?
Yes.
If you look at the different context.
Yes.
Pesero, at a point in time, you know, it didn't seem like he was doing anything right. But immediately he found out that defensively we could get it right.
Yes.
He set up his team to win, you know, the silver medal. But Chelle, we saw that this particular team actually can rank as the best team in this particular competition, regardless of the outcome.
Of course, their rank is their third.
Ken,
they are ranked third.
I agree now. I agree, but
it's not subjective now. This is subjective. There is a placing for all the teams in the AFCON. 1, 2, 3, 4 to 9 to 20. You will see it. So forget this subjective. This one, they place third.
So,
the other one,
so
which
what
one
I
will
see
you take?
you do, what I see you do basically is,
yes,
we did not emerge first. We didn't win the trophy, and as such, it's not as good as the other team, the last AFCON, what they put out, and the emerged silver.
Jimmy, now this is an objective question I ask you. Now A or B?
I'm not ready to answer the way.
The lines are open according to my director.
The quality of play.
They are going to put the number there. You guys should join us. See, my own day easy.
Yeah.
The team played well. I'm not saying they didn't play well, but I am not satisfied that we are coming back with a bronze. I'm sorry.
Whilst I understand how you mean,
yes.
but you also have to look at the reality of it. If you didn't lose within regulation time, then you get to penalty. Penalty is a game of luck, practically so.
We say penalty is a game of luck.
Yeah.
It's not penalty we're not using winning the bronze.
I mean, we could have gotten unlucky. We could have gotten unlucky.
Football is a game of luck or a game or anything. You understand? Because you can play, you can hit the post 10 times and somebody hits one. Somebody will present. Okay, I want to ask you this.
Ken, if we had lost to maybe Tanzania.
Yes.
In the semi-final,
yes.
I'm not sure we'll be saying this, but we lost to a team that has higher pedigree on the continent. They've got more established players. Their transfer market value is over 400. We have barely over 200. $1 million. That transfer market value. The value of that player for player, they are better. What are we talking about? So we have to give it to the boys for standing up. We play containment football.
Jimmy, what was your market value in 2013 when you played against Côte d'Ivoire that had the Drogbas and have the and you defeated them? What was your market value? So is it market value?
That is an anomalous situation.
How can it be anomalous?
That's why we respect Jimmy for what he did. Look, Ken, I understand the mentality that, a Nigerian coach maybe could have done better.
No, this is about Nigerian coaches.
So what are we talking about?
Performance. Jimmy, you just talked about our market value.
Yeah.
The teams with the market value don't all. That is why it is called a
match.
I
agree.
So that is not, you understand? That is why there's a tactician. If the team the market value, they're not need playing now. Just hand it to them. Just bring the market value and just hand it over. 400. You have to. You take. You allocate.
On the day, what exactly you put out is what matters.
That is.
But this particular team, you have to give them all the credit because we know where we are coming from.
Jimmy, we are coming from silver. We are not coming from. See, okay, let's go to Port Harcourt. Let's take our first caller. Hello. Hello. Yeah, hello.
Yeah, good morning. Or good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Port Harcourt is not 1 hour behind us. We're at the same time.
It's the same time now.
Yes, Kelly. Go on.
Yeah. If you look at it critically,
Yes.
Nigerians are happy with the style of play of Super Eagles. We've not gotten this for quite some years now.
Okay.
And even though we took bronze,
yes.
You see, the way and manner we took the bronze medal is what we are saying.
Okay.
This man took the job, able to stabilize the team, like as Jimmy rightly said, can predict our set 11.
Okay.
And it's work in progress.
Okay.
Unlike Pesero, what was saying.
Pesaro gave you silver.
We struggled.
Yes.
We struggled. So if you look at it, I think work in progress.
Okay.
They should keep Eric Chelle, and it's good. We have so a lot of positive from players. Look at Igor Obu, a very good replacement for
just continue.
Bassi, Captain Bassi. Look at Iwobi. Look at Stanley Wambali. Good replacement. Look at Rian Alebosu. In fact, work in progress. If we keep Eric Chelle, the next 2 years, we'll win the AFCON.
We are playing, Kelly, wait first. We are playing 2027. Don't go 2 years. We are playing 2027. So don't target the year after.
Okay,
can we win 2027?
It is good that we win the AFCON next year. I'm telling you.
That's what you should be telling me. Not 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you. Kelly said 2 years. We are playing 2027. We are playing. Calm down, Jimmy. We'll be in Kenya.
Yeah.
We'll be in Tanzania.
Yeah.
We'll be in Uganda. In fact, Uganda and Tanzania, we're in our group. We have managed. They say show them. We have already played them in this team.
So Ken,
can we win 2027?
What I think he has going
for the market value of Morocco
the tactical flexibility.
You have not answered my question. Can we win 2027?
I'm going to arrive at that. I'm going to arrive at that. What he has going for him, the tactical flexibility of the manager.
Yes.
The man management skill.
He listens to us.
He listens to us. So if he listens to you, what are we talking about again now?
Tactical flexibility.
Because Ken, what I see in Chelle is a manager that understands, he tries to understand his players. He tries to understand the strength, also, there are quite a number of things that he did within the context of this competition that has to do with the players, the way he managed them on the field.
Jimmy, I'm giving you 100% for that. I don't like agree with you.
Me, I don't like, you know now.
But in this case, I must agree with you. One, I didn't. When he came in, I was skeptical, definitely. I was not among those.
And it's allowed to be.
I was not among those who felt, man, this guy can do the job. But, like I said, managing crisis. When the issue of Osimhen came up, the guy said, we are going to handle this
internally.
Yeah. When you ask him, the way he handles whatever comes
the questions that
the humility, the humbleness. I mean, and I don't know who his agents are.
Yeah.
But you have never, they are owing him as we speak, but his agents will not come in. And look at what he said. He said, if I have not won this game, you understand?
Yeah.
I wouldn't, I don't think I would have, been able to say, I want to, I don't think that would qualify me to have continued. If you want to sack me, I'm okay. Are you getting me? So I agree with all that. But I am saying, whether it is Pesero or Pajero or anything, let's take it from Adams. If you now win gold for Nigeria,
in 1992,
I'm away from Adams. Adams, how are you doing? How are you? Hello, Adams. You're fine. Oh, yeah, continue. Move the
yes.
Adams, are you talking to yourself? We're not.
Oh, yeah,
talk now. Yeah, go. Let's hear you.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Adams. Are you there?
I'm not happy with the man we quote.
Okay.
With that statement you say.
Okay.
Yes. I say you are not happy with the silver they want. How many times can you play?
Okay. They want bronze, yeah. The bronze.
I say I'm not happy with what you said.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
A player that started there 90 minutes. Carry on. You. Yes, we do it.
Okay.
Yeah, say you are sorry to think. You are happy.
No, he was talking about, I think, the game against Morocco. There are some
These
players
boys are,
that...
they are proud. They are proud.
Okay.
Yes.
Say what? All right, so the boys have tried. All right, thank you, Adams. At least we just managed to pick some of the things you said in that. Okay,
Ken, we didn't qualify. We didn't qualify for the World Cup.
Yeah.
That's the stage we are coming from, right?
Yes.
And
he didn't qualify us for the World Cup.
The coaches, the three coaches didn't
No,
qualify.
he didn't qualify because
and also
when he took over, Jimmy, let's call a spade, he took us up to the playoffs. In that case, the thing is,
it was in his hands.
So he didn't take us to the World Cup.
So
give him credit
those,
where he didn't, for
those that have been talking about, Chelle not losing within regulation time and all that, for me, the fact that he couldn't take us beyond that stage, that's a no-no. That's a negative on his part. But the positive, apart from the quality of play, is the fact that now he has given us hope. We have more players, being churned out. You now see that the defense, the quality of, competition in the defense. You have the likes of Ryan Alebioshu, that could easily step up. Ola, even didn't come for this particular competition. You have the central defense, Semi Ajayi, Calvin Bassey. Even
where we go about Wale is waiting for us. Hello, Wale, how are you? Wale, how are you?
I'm okay, I'm good.
All right. Let's hear you.
Okay, now, actually, you see, we need to know where we are coming from.
Okay.
I mean, this man, he lost since he took over. He lost
what?
2 matches and penalty kick.
Okay.
Pacero that you are talking about. Pacero and others, they were because of failure to go to the World Cup.
Yes.
They were because of failure to go to the World Cup. So this man has tried now from defensive. Now we are playing attacking football. I mean, we do.
Yeah, I love the football we are playing, but they are still beating us. We still.
Hello, I said.
I agree with. Yes.
So we appreciate him. I even demand that we lost against Morocco. It was a combination of so many factors. No factor was there. The objective was bad. We all knew these things. These guys were not allowed to play football. Any small thing, the referee will mark them, will book them. And so they were frustrated. So and Delta LBC, they did not concede. They did not concede. And this is the first time that we had a full squad that could play good football.
First time?
Wale, in a long time.
Wale, yes. Did you say for the first time? When we won the AFCON 3 times, were we having bad teams? How you say? We have won it 3 times before. So why you say it first time?
Wait. When we won in 2013, Kiriketi went with about 6 home-based players.
Yes.
And he had been there before. Don't forget, that was not the first time Kiriketi would be there. That was not the first time. But he got it right then. And
no, that was the first time he handled the national team. The other time he was an assistant coach.
That was not the first time. He was the coach
of the under 20. That was the first time. That was the first time they handed him the national tide.
What I'm telling you is this man will be his first time.
Okay.
And he's on record. He's on record that Nigeria is now scoring more goals than before. It's on record that he lost. Or if he has started our World Cup campaign, we probably would have qualified.
Why? Did he beat Zimbabwe? Did he not handle against Zimbabwe?
It was draw. Did he lose? Tell me how many.
So why did he beat Zimbabwe?
When it comes to penalty, like your guest said, when it comes to penalty, it's a game of love.
Oh yeah, calm down, Wale, calm down.
Let us appreciate these boys.
Okay.
And let us appreciate him.
Okay.
And let us move forward.
All right. Thank you, Wale. All of you are just chorusing. We're going to want to take a short break. When we come back, the lines will still be open. I think we do that today.
I really appreciate having this special award. So and also dedicate this award to my nation. Yeah, because they have been an amazing people try to support and everything. I don't have any formula in terms of when it comes to penalty. Mine is just how to help probably my club or my country. Mohamed Salah is one of the greatest players in Africa, probably in the world. Talking about Mamouche also, these guys, I do watch them. I do, not like I'm watching the penalties, I do watch them playing probably in their clubs. But I feel like it's going to be my greatest moment to save these two guys' penalty. That is just my target in this penalty shootout, because saving Mohamed Salah's penalty is a boost for me. I feel like it's a really, really boost for me.
So we have a good goalkeeper coach. I have a good technical staff. They work a lot. We prepare Stanley like the other guys. Stanley did work a lot during this short preparation. And you know, this guy Stanley, if I can talk about Stanley, you know, something happened in his life, and now this is not a question about technically or tactically. So I have a very good relationship with him. You know, we spoke in South Africa, and now you have to talk with him mentally, not question about physically. This guy is like he's strong, he's very strong. And sometimes, this is why every time you see, sometimes this guy is a little nervous, because the life is not easy for him. Everybody knows for what. So, you know, we have to take care of him, and this guy can die for all of the players in that national team, and for the technical staff too. So he gave everything, every game. So sometimes he do some mistake, sometimes he is a little nervous. But if you go to the war, this guy is on your side. So I'm very proud of him, like the other guy, and he deserved this victory too.
You're welcome back. It is still Channel Sport on Sunday. Ken Acharago is still here, and it's like today. It is Ken versus the world, but no problem. The lines are still open. Oh, by now, Angela is in the house. But before I will allow him to talk, I want to say something so that whatever it is, because they already, stacking this thing against me. I want to talk about the players. Maybe that will be safer in that area, because this Eric Chelle matter, I am not safe. My player of the tournament, actually, arguably, is Calvin Bassey. He will be up there. Lukman, I think probably my 1, 2, 3. I don't know. But let me use that to start Okwe, because Okwe was from somewhere else. I want to ambush him. Okwe Ajala, yeah, you're welcome to the show.
Yeah, it's nice being here. A beautiful AFCON to behold, except for the antics of the Moroccans. And again, we could not score the father in 1994, and also we could not score the son in 2026.
Yeah, the
Shube family.
The Shube family.
They played twice against Nigeria,
yes,
and twice they got in that clean sheet. So I think congratulations to the Ahmed Shube dynasty in Egypt. Two matches, 2 times we failed to score against them. But again, I heard the argument between the debate whether Silva is superior to gold. And again, that takes me back to Odjas 90.
Yeah.
No, Odjas. And we are having that trend now. That's trajectory. Odjas, we got Silva. Senegal. Bronze,
and they came back to gold.
So
that's what
it's looking like.
This team is like a team, you know, for the first time, people are so confident about having the Super Eagles. And I remember saying, I think they were Green Eagles before Maroc 88. And I think they deserve to be called the Super Eagles now for what they've done.
Okay, let's go to card now, because I have Chooks waiting for us. Hello, Chooks. Chooks, how are you?
Hello.
Chooks, don't listen from your telly. Kill the audio of your telly. Listen with your phone. Let's go. Stay away from your telly. We are still hearing your telly. Stay away. Now, phone you take call us now. We are hearing. Yeah, I mean, we have your phone. Yeah, okay. All right, go on, Chooks.
Yeah. Okay. Mr. Jimmy.
Yeah.
It's like you're too harsh on our boys. You're too harsh on our boys, man. That is Chooks.
Okay, Chooks. Who is being harsh? Me or Jimmy?
No, I'm talking. Not Jimmy. You.
Okay, me. I am being harsh. I thought
you're too harsh on our boys.
Okay. I remove the two. Let me just be harsh. Go on.
They gave their best. They gave their all.
I agree. Yeah, I agree.
And in every game, there must be a winner. There must be a loser.
Yeah, definitely.
And against Morocco, it was a very hard game.
Okay.
You wouldn't just expect Morocco to come and throw in a towel.
As the host, as the big boys.
It was a struggle. And the boys, they gave in their all.
Yeah.
Despite the Moroccans had about 13 players, the crowd and the referee.
Okay.
But the Nigerian boys stood up. Our defense was solid. So overall, we are impressed with their performance. Considering where we are coming from, so at least we had a team that you could be assured that yes, they'll give you something.
Trooks, make una leave this team. If this team does not win gold, forget. I'm not. You guys, no matter what you say, I
may not always win gold.
We want to win gold. Trooks, I know the beautiful football. There was a club in England that plays beautiful football. There's another club in England that wins trophy.
In 1994, Nigeria went to the World Cup. Did they win the World Cup?
We won the AFCON now.
They didn't win the World Cup,
but we won AFCON.
No, but we praised them.
Okay.
They came to become number 5 in the world, or have you forgotten?
Yes, that was in 94. Very good team.
That was in 94, but they didn't win the World Cup.
But they won the AFCON.
They won the most entertaining team.
Second most entertaining after Brazil.
Okay, yeah. Whether it's second or third, but I mean, they stood out. People recognized their input. So they did not win the cup.
I agree with you. Thanks, Chooks.
Deserve a pat on the back.
Deserve a pat. And the coach? Okay, Chooks, before you go, can we win AFCON next year? Is this team good enough to win it in 2027?
Of course, with what we saw in this tournament.
All right.
And if they keep it up, with a little touch here and there, we are coming home with the good.
All right. Thank you, Chooks.
I'm okay. Thank you.
All right. Chooks, I'm being too harsh. I'm just being that result. I have praised Eric Chelle here, have I not? Yeah. I have praised the players. But now I want to make a go there. I know they go that way. If we don't go with the mindset that we can win the gold, that he tried. We have won it nine. Even 1 million bronze is not up to 1 silver. We have 9. We have enough bronze. In fact, I didn't want us to even win that yesterday because this bronze is becoming too much. But now we have the 9 up there.
Yeah, it's only our under 17 that has never won any bronze medal, whether AFCON or World Cup.
Yes.
So every other Nigerian side, in fact, under 21, we started with the bronze medal in Moscow.
Yes, of course, 85.
We are used to getting the bronze medals.
But are we a bronze medal nation?
That says something that you are among the best, but you are not the best.
You want to be among, but you want to be the best?
No, we need to be the best.
I love that. Jimmy doesn't want to say that.
No. I agree totally with Okwe. I don't agree with you. We need to be the best.
Me and Okwe say the same thing.
But we have to be realistic.
Okay.
Coming from where we are, it's a process.
That is what he's saying. It's a process.
WIP, work in progress.
And this tournament.
I remember this quote by Taribo Ways. Una always even that the build.
Ken, this tournament.
You keep on building the team. When one finish this building?
Ken, we have the FIFA ranking. And the top 2 teams in Africa are playing the finals. Morocco and Senegal.
11th and 19th. For a reason.
That says something. And Nigeria, in the course of this tournament, we beat the 2 teams ahead of us. It was only the Moroccans that we could not beat. We beat Algeria.
We are going to Abuja. And we have another Adams again. Okay. Adams, how are you?
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Yeah. I say appreciating these guys for what they have.
Okay.
intimidating them. Your intimidation is too much.
Why were they not good enough to win the gold? Why?
No, it's not easy now. This thing is not.
Yeah. Adam, you don't want them to win the gold. You see, you guys are just satisfied with the bronze. Why are you satisfied with the bronze?
Like we have been trying. It's not a day job.
Okay, they started before us.
Yes, they started before us. Now you know now.
I don't know.
Yes.
Don't put me there. I don't know. We all started the same time. I don't if we even started ahead of them. Look at Morocco and Senegal. Okay, Morocco won the AFCON before us, and then we won before Senegal. Okay, go on. No vex, Adam. Just continue. Continue.
You said there's a club in England.
No, I withdraw what I said.
No, wait. So now you want.
I want to do what?
So is that you're talking to. They play good football. They don't carry trophy.
Adams, please. Adams, please do your own contribution. Leave what I said. Do your own contribution.
I'm going to forward for you now.
Okay, continue. Continue, Adams. Is that all? Okay, please, when you call in here, don't forget what I said. You are calling to tell us what
infrastructure for infrastructure, structure for structure,
yes,
personnel for personnel. Would it have been fairer for Nigeria to have won? Now, the case I'm making basically is Senegal and Morocco, the two teams in the finals. We've seen what they have done with the academies. We are beginning to go administrative.
No,
right
I agree with you on that. I agree with you on that.
These are national teams that are reaping where they have sown.
Yeah.
We are reaping, and we are even just being fortunate based on the fact that we have the quality of the players and we have, a proper footballing culture that still
Jimmy, I want you guys. I love the part you guys have brought this. You understand? Because of course there is something I disagree with you guys in terms of this. Now, at this level, I'm sorry. People are blaming the players for asking for what is actually theirs. But must we continue to be embarrassed by the administrators at this level? That the players will play, and you can have money for logistics, you can have money for transportation, you can have money for entourage, and you cannot have. When they ask for the budget for whatever it is, the one for bonus, do they request it differently from the other ones, or do they ask for the money at the same time?
I think it's more a challenge of communication.
Sorry. Let us go to John T. Raymond. You answer after. Hello, Raymond.
Good afternoon, Mr. Ken.
Good afternoon, Raymond. How are you?
Fine, sir. Last week I called you, or 2 weeks or last week. I said you are good. And I raised a point that this thing has been happening before, during Spaghetti time.
Yeah.
Same set of people that have been managing Nigeria football. Mr.
You said so.
You expect changes. That is one. On the current tournament, I've been watching AFCON. This is the tournament. Nigeria needs to work on the political aspect of this game. You said 2 weeks ago, Eriwo's go against Cameroon. The same thing, Victor in favor. This thing has been happening. In fairness to those players, they did their best, their good best. How do you expect us to play? And you appreciate it. Extremely poor star. In fairness to those guys, it's not good. Look at our last match of yesterday. They gave us Moroccan referee. Sir, I don't really know what Mr. Amadou Picnic is doing in CAF. I'm sorry, but I pray that NSF this time around should come up with a petition. This thing cannot continue. This goes beyond emotion. Really hurting our emotion. And lastly, sir, have to know that the whole world is watching. FIFA is watching. That is why they refuse to rate our people because of our abnormality. Thank you.
Thank you, Raymond. CAF has good and bad referee. UEFA has good and bad referee. We watch EPL. We cry every day. Even VAR, we cry. So definitely the good and bad referees are there. And then I think that this is politics we're talking about. To me, because my guys, I will give us a talk here. See, Havelange, when he was the president of FIFA, you check out, how many times Brazil were favored. Sepp Blatter was president of FIFA. How many times it? You understand? So Infantino is there. So you see, when we say our people in FIFA should go and play the politics What politics? We're talking about Francophone. Motsepe is from South Africa, English speaking. So how come, what the dominance is that? His word is law. His word is law. So, see, let us just prepare well at home. Of course, the officiating will be there. We see people are complaining about somebody going to remove Nwabali's towel. Yeah. And I told them that in 2000 when we hosted AFCON,
La Loco,
Kashima, which is the head of the technical, entered into the pitch to remove something from the Senegalese or something. Nigerians didn't complain. We did it. We did it. Absolutely. In 2000.
Ken,
absolutely.
We did it. The difference between what La Loco did and what happened. Yeah. This is a team that is just need to host the World Cup.
Forget that one. Let's take from Okora for first, without justifying. Mazo Korafo, how are you?
Good afternoon, Mr. Ken. Good afternoon, Jimmy. Good afternoon, my brother.
Yeah.
Good afternoon.
Now, we thank God for the match. We thank God for prayer answered.
Yeah.
In as much as people are complaining about the free and the fair between Nigeria and Morocco. But the thing is this, whether it's any fair from whether West African coast, whether it's South or Southeast, so where the free is free. But the thing is that we have to look at it. Like you have said, there is need for our glass house to try as much as possible. Anything that belongs to the players, please give
it to them.
Give what they call of it. If you look at Maslow hierarchy of needs, if you follow, but there's no time to discuss that Maslow. It's very, very important because the incentive is very, very important. It boosts the ego, it boosts the morale, it makes that person, yes, these people need me, these people want me. But it's a situation whereby you distort what belongs to them. It doesn't make at least that much. Look at catching the Salis ball. You know what it means? It's a very good record for him and for Nigeria. Sally that will recognize that the Ronaldo and the rest that nobody that his penalty will be stopped by anybody. But our African goalkeeper, a Nigerian goalkeeper, somebody from South, or whether it's Southwest or Southwest, grab that ball. It's a credit to us. Like,
yeah.
That's what encourage them and be proud of them. But today's match, I agree that Morocco is among those countries to host World Cup by 2030 with Canada and one other country. Well,
no, they are hosting with Spain and Portugal.
Yes, but it's good for Morocco. What I want Senegal, why I'm saying Senegal to, not that I'm biased about this, I don't want Morocco. I want the Senegal to show the whole world that even though you are in your own home, somebody can still defeat you and go. Nothing will happen. Yeah. So that is why I would like Senegal. We're supposed to let them play draw, come to penalty level. Then
okay.
So the whole world.
The whole will see.
Can win any match from anywhere. Not
all right.
The crowd. Good afternoon. Have a blessed day. Good afternoon to you people at the whole Nigeria.
Yeah. I think Egypt did beat. I think they did beat. Sudan beat 2 bronze in that one. That was. The host. Okay, Libya. Ghana beat Libya in the final. In 82. 82 final. Which other final has the host nation lost in the final?
Egypt.
Nigeria lost in the final in 2000.
Against
Cameroon. Egypt beat Cameroon. But they didn't meet was it in the final that they met?
No, Egypt beat Cameroon. Egypt were the host, 86.
Okay.
Cameroon won 84.
Yeah.
88, they lost 86.
86. No,
the most painful one has to be
in the World Cup, FIFA World Cup, has any country played to the final and lost in the final?
I think Sweden. They lost to Brazil.
54?
58.
Okay, 54 was Germany. 58 was Sweden, then 62 was Chile. Yeah.
So the Swedes lost against the Brazilians.
The Brazilians. So I mean, so sometimes because England won in 66, Germany won in 54, Argentina won in 78. You know, so when you just get some, it's not only this thing is the thing is like that.
So you are talking about teams that actually nations that can host,
and win. What the host nation plays to the final.
And we're talking about infrastructure. We are talking about long-term investment. No, the question is, what exactly are we doing into the future.
We will talk that one. We'll just talk this match. We'll be talking that a long time. Okay, just 50 seconds, let's go.
Well, it has to be a watershed moment for us, for our football. Let's not just talk about momentous gains. This is about momentous gains.
Okay.
Let's talk about going back to the grassroots to begin again.
To begin,
there.
yes. All right.
Okay, just to correct the impression you had, when Laloko did it, we castigated him, and on the 1st of April 2005, I was on the same program with Laloko on the BBC Fast Track, and we talked about this matter.
Okay. So just without putting, we just setting the record straight that, look, we also do it. And the Morocco do it to us. We do it to Senegal. But it is all wrong. They are all shades of wrong. I bet. But today, I don't know who is scared supporting. Let the better side win in Africa World Cup. Until I say you, Lila, I won't forget this. Last week I was supposed to say happy birthdays to my daughter, Alexandra Shonogo. It was your birthday on Sunday. I forgot when I was to close this show. But today, happy birthday, Alexandra Ochonogo. God bless Nigeria. For everybody in the house, God bless Nigeria.